You know, hatch bases have a bit of a problem, as clearly illustrated by these fools. So yes, this is Genosis, and I'm going to share a base design with you today. Now, a problem that myself and my wife have been noticing, that hatch bases are becoming a little problematic, especially with the crawling mechanics, and yeah, this isn't ideal, especially with little spiders down there. But I'd like to think that we have a solution, other than, you know, doing this. Alright, so something I'd like to try for you today is a door base. Now, by door base, let's take a look. So we have a bit of a, catwalk, and along each step of the way is a door. Now, let's take a look at this. Now, here is the action part of the base. So the zombies will come up here, smack. Now, we have all these doors to attract the zombies, as well as keep them nice and still for us to hit them. And there's the added benefit that we have complete top and bottom ability to hit. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a friend here. So Spider Feral, buddy, hey, come over here. So here we have our Spider Feral. Normally, if a hatch, you're like, okay, come on, stick your head out a little bit. Let me swing at you. But he is fully exposed here, ready to go. All I have is these little bars kind of holding everything together, which let me shoot and melee through as much as I'd like. Bam! Look at that. And blow his head off. Problem solved. Anyway, so this is the concept. Now, this is a very rudimentary design. There's a lot you can add onto it. I only used maybe 200 and some blocks. Now, you'd probably want to build yourself a little bird cage. Maybe stretch it a little around here so you can take shots at the zombies over here. Maybe toss some Molotovs as they climb up. There's lots of ways to upgrade this. But as I do with most of my base designs, I want to first show you the concept with lots of room for improvement, knowing what we can do to improve it, such as, putting spike traps down here, blade traps down here, electrical wiring run across here, or zigzag across. There's lots of ways to upgrade it. But first, I want to show you how the base works in action. So we're going to start the day 21 Horde, and all I got is my little, pump shotty and a sledgehammer. Let's go. So yeah, we're ready to go. Let's close our second door. I mean, I could probably close all of those doors, but pathing-wise, I wonder if not having too many doors makes them think that this is even a better idea than they might think it is. So, right off the bat, we are in melee range for sledgehammers. Let's go get a spear. I'm sure that will be more than enough for spears. Let's get another volunteer here somewhere. There we go. Yep, plenty good for spears. Get rid of that. Let's try clubs. Let's see. Yeah, well, may as well use the bat. Should be able to get nice and close for this. Oh yeah, plenty good. Now Molotovs, also not a problem. Up we go. Boom, perfect. That'll get all of them come all the way up, and you can kind of pick them off as you see fit. So far it's working pretty good. Let's kill a few fools and see how it works. Alright, we've determined bats and all that stuff. How about knives? Yeah, I mean, probably not be able to reach. Oh, yeah, I think probably most of them. Look at that guy. He's trying to crawl. Nope. I got you. I got your number. So yeah, this even works too. The closer I get, the closer they're trying to get to me, and I can kind of stab away as I please, or toss a Molotov. Look at that guy. Yeah. So even close and long range melee seems to be good. Hey, I'm on fire. Neat. Make sure if using Molotovs, you have some liquid with you. But yeah, let's kill a few more and see how the door holds up. Alright, now, the one problem right there, that there's some damage being taken by that block right there. They feel compelled to try and hit it. Actually, it's probably my shotgun. Yeah, so that's a thing. But you can reach to repair it easily enough. And I'm sure by day 21, you probably have more than enough concrete to upgrade the sensitive components of this base. So probably not that big of a concern. So you can kind of tidy it up. Maybe keep a little bit of iron, like just maybe a few iron. We don't really need a whole bunch. And then top off the door if you need to. So, again, not a problem. This base would hold up pretty well. And you get some pretty cool knockoffs if you hit him at the right angle. Hey, look, it's a puppy. Yeah, we can get a nice good hit on him. Or just kind of, there, done, problem solved. Now, if you're interested in how this base is built, we will take a look at the design of it on the end of the video. So if you want to hang on, I'll show you exactly how it's made. All right, for any unexpected things, yes, you can kind of lean over here, and take a shot at them. Or, toss a Molotov right at the base, and they'll get on fire on the way up. So, I think it's pretty cool. It'll cover a lot of bases. And like I said, as they fall down, you could probably put some belay traps and all that just to catch all the madness. Now, as for this, you can run some electrical wiring, maybe from here across, or maybe if you can run a little post down and through the length of it. I mean, again, lots of options. The concept itself is just the door base. Keeping zombies still while you can swing at them without, that much worry about getting hit. All right, it's gone pretty quiet. Just one little straggler right here. But let's take a look at the base and how it held up through Horde Night. So we got some basic block damage. The rage will do that for the zombies. So a quick bit of cobblestone. So we lost 3 cobblestone. Oh no. Just little bits and pieces here. The door could use a little bit of a touch-up. But yeah, not too bad at all. We never had to use the second door. And looks like there's still plenty of health left in this one. We probably could have ran the Horde Night a couple more times. So yeah, other than that, a little bit of structural damage. Again, this is just cobblestone. This is stuff like you dig up clay and stone on the ground, and you can handle a day 21 or perhaps even beyond Horde with this. So yeah, this is a lot of possibilities. You could even like extend a base out this way and have all your workstations and have this here, or have it behind a wall on this side so it's protected from any potential cop spit. So you can use it as a base if you want. It's cool for multiplayer base. You can have someone over here, or maybe you can even have someone down here. If you wanted to maybe pop a couple blocks here. Let me just do a quick replacement. There. If you want to do a quick replacement, you can have someone standing right up here and firing down. Of course, you can't melee, but yeah, just if you have some guns, you can shoot right down on top of their heads. Very little aiming required. Let's actually spawn a couple zombies to see what that would look like. Hey, fellas, come over here. Volunteers. Oh, I probably should close that door. Sorry, we got a little bit of a structural issue. There we go. Let's try that again. So you're right there. You're trying to get at me. I understand. Easy like that. Ooh, it looks like one of those bars took a bunch of damage. So yeah, easy to fix. Anyway, so this is the kind of the early game version of this. It just takes iron, maybe some forged iron to get these doors, cobblestone, and probably enough cobblestone you can get scrounged together easily in the first week. So let's go ahead and see how this is made. I'm going to make a version of it with concrete and show you exactly what this looks like during construction. All right, first off, we have a staircase. I have it about 5 blocks high. Ooh, there's chrysanthemum down there. Get rid of that. Get. Yeah, so 5 blocks high. This should get us some good height from the zombies so they're not tempted to, do any fancy pathing things to try to get to you. All right, now that we have this platform, have a few blocks in, so that way we have the ability to put a door frame here. So as you see from that side, the door frame starts right about here. So take a quick look at that just to double check. Okay, so on the 3rd block. So then this is where you start your door frame. And from here, you'd run your poles. Now the pole that I used, you can use probably a variance of different blocks, but I decided on the pole. You could probably even use maybe one of these little guys. I actually wonder how that would work. I'm kind of curious now. Is there a, pillar? Let's see if they would walk on this. All right, so we have the pole going about 5 blocks this way, and then we have it landing at a pedestal here. So from here, you'd want to do another doorway, just like so. There we go. So you got 2 doorways you can run across easily enough. Now I used these regular square poles on the regular poles, and then I would rotate them like so until they arrive midway, and then another one at the top. Okay, and then repeat for this side. All right, so the hallway is just about done. The only other piece we're missing. Ooh, did I get a? Ooh, accidentally slide. Just put one in that door for me and get rid of that. Right, so now we've done that, we need to close off the top. Well, let's go ahead and use the bars, because I liked the idea of that. All right, bars are down, and this will give us the ability to shoot down. So let's come back down here. So yeah, this part's all done. Now, something important is that you want to make sure that you support this. Just gonna take my blocks back here. So I actually added some blocks here and here. I noticed the structural integrity was getting, it was turning yellow. It's because I only had this standing on a single pole. So yeah, go ahead and fill all of these up just like this. All right, so now that we have this, let's go ahead and start building the platform itself. So let's kind of start off by having a supportive base. All right, so we have supported all of this. Actually, let's get rid of the rain. Weather, rain, 0. All right, now screwing with the weather. I thought it was going to rain would turn off, but I guess it didn't. That's fine. Let it do its thing. Let's actually set it a little bit later in the day, get some more light. Anyway, so yes, we have this platform out here. Let's show you what this looks like from every angle. So yes, we have this platform we started here. Probably want to support it every which way you can, because you don't want to give the zombies any additional reasons to want to mess up your business. So you can kind of fill this in. The more you add, the more structurally sound it will be. And you can even fill all of this in as well. There we go. That will definitely deter the zombies. So this is the little pit we got going. So let's add another block across here. All right, now we have our platform. We can swing at the zombies as we see fit. Now, we had doors. Actually, let's go ahead and use the... let's use the normal iron doors. I was going to put some vault doors, but that's a little aggressive. Let's say here, here... Oh, back up here, 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 and here. So we managed to put down, like 5 doors. You'd probably put a 6th right there, but I wouldn't, because that way the zombies will kind of be stuck right there. I'll get someone coming our way. So just to prevent any additional zombie... let's get rid of that block. Additional zombie interference, we're going to block this wall up so they're not tempted to come around. Now, if you want that little path I had, you can just make this come out here a little bit. And maybe a little block to stand on if I can get the angle on it. There we go. Now this is basically what we've had before. Let's go ahead and unlock these doors here. Hey, come here, come here. Over here, buddy. All right, let's. We have a volunteer to test how it is. Now we still have to work on the staircase. Actually, you know what? You wait right there. We're going to do the staircase because the staircase is going to reduce a lot of the additional damage. So I'm going to do a pyramid-style base of the for the staircase, and I'll show you how I do it. So we have one stair here. We'll have stairs like this, and then we'll have on the corners like this. All right, now we've got some stairs here and stuff in the corners. Let's put the actual corner blocks. So we're using the concrete stairs filled corner. So this will make a nice smooth transition from one to the other. So we'll put another flat staircase there, put another corner rotated like that, and another rotated here, another one right here. Oh, gotta move that rock, get out of there. All right, there we go. So the staircase is complete. We got the corners, we got the blocks up there. So whatever angle they come up, they're gonna come right up here and up there. So let's get this guy to test it for us. Come on, buddy. Now that you've done this, let's close one of these doors. Don't make that mistake again. All right, there you go. He's walking on that little pole. You just kind of pop him from there. Nice and easy to reach him regardless of where he is. So yeah, that's the basics. So let's go ahead and test a little bit of a horde. Let's say for day 42. All right, so we have day 42 horde. I'm gonna start building a little bit of a. Hold on, let me just kind of pop this down here. There we go. I want to build a little bit of a bird cage. I'll show you what that would look like. If I have time, you know, whatever. All right, let's kill some zombies while we wait. Now, the main difference to the pole, I didn't use the square poles. I'm using the round poles right here. And that lets them fall a lot easier, which is actually kind of cool. And they would fall into blade traps. So that actually might be an interesting alteration from the original design. So we can toss a Molotov over there, get some early burns, and then lots of melee opportunities. I like the falling better, almost. But up to your discretion. Ooh, that looks painful. Alright, I'm so not worried about the zombies at this point that I'm kind of adding onto my base while I'm fighting them. So we can add some... actually, let me bust this down a little bit. There, just kind of undo. I need some additional blocks over here. Toss in the Molotov. Here, keep you guys busy. And then do some bars. There, I feel better protected already. And then, of course, you want to block all of this off. You can use bars, but I would recommend walls, because you don't want cops to be tempted to spit at you whenever they spawn in. You guys okay over here? Yep, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your stay. And then continue building here. All right, there we go. Now we can slap a door in front of it. And I feel, look how protected we are right now. Maybe slap another door over here, just to break line of sight for anybody. And then walk over here to melee. So the zombies are crawling. This is why we did it in the first place, because hatches are not safe from the crawlers, whether they're forced to crawl or they're spider zombies. But yeah, they get knocked down real easy. You can have blade traps down there, barbed wire, whatever you feel like having. Now, if they get in rage mode, they're easy to pick off. All right, so I'm not having any trouble. We're just kind of going through the motions here. I think that's enough proof of the concept. Like, we're even way more protected than we were before. There's the old version over there, and this is holding up even with these doors. Like, if you wanted to get these doors upgraded even more, you can, and use the vaults. Those keep you even more protected. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at everything. I just kind of froze the zombies because I think we're good however we are. All right, so yeah, there's not a lot of damage. Yep, maybe a couple thousand damage, whatever. That's probably mostly the shotgun. And you can easily repair it if you had a little bit of cement or concrete, whatever you call it. Yeah, concrete, there you go. If you had a little bit of mix, you can easily reach over, get a quick touch up, and you just kind of undone hours of their work just by reaching over with a little hammer and doing a touch up. So yeah, this is the door base. It's kind of a little fun twist on the design. I like how they can kind of knock them off into a pit. You can do a complete enclosure if you want, but I kind of like the idea of knocking them down into some blade traps and giving them the ability to have some kind of a pit that you can throw explosives into. So this is my little variation. You can feel free to make some adjustments, try for yourself, but really, this is a fun design. All right, this has been Genosis with the door-based design. If you like what you saw here today, like the video. If you'd like to see some more in the future, consider subscribing if you have not already. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.